Hey, what's up and welcome to not a very new but stolen tagline from Andrew Kramer. My name is Mr. Popo and we are Popo. So I know that... Yeah, I know. It's been a long time. You're happy to see me. Thank you. Happy to see you too. Yeah. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this animation, how it was done. This project was by a courtesy of the 8 and 8 Kinetic project, the 8 and 8 lab, Sujin Young and Tyler Kim, hopefully that's how we pronounce it. And they do really crazy stuff about typography, and I think you guys should check them out. Basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a new composition. So Control N or composition, new composition. I'm just gonna call this, this is it. And 7 seconds, and yeah, frame rate, I think I'm gonna go with 2997 and 720p. Cool. For the color, I chose this color, and yeah, I think we're good to go. So now that we've created our new comp, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start creating a circle, but to just create a circle is not really just as easy as it is. So I'm just going to bring up the grid, and to bring the grid I'm going to use grid, and no, not this one. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go to my shape layer, the ellipse tool, and this donut right here, and I'm going to choose this color, and I'm just going to go to 20, I guess. Go to the center. All right, to see where is really your center, you can just click on this one, and that's my center. So I'm just going to drag, but it's not going to be perfect. So if I click shift, I'm going to have a perfect donut. Now what I want is, I want a donut to start from real center. So while I'm clicking and holding shift, I'm gonna hold control as well. So this way I'm gonna have my donut coming from the center, because we need everything to be from the real center, and later on you guys are gonna see why. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let me check. Yeah, I guess it's alright. Yeah, if not, I'm just gonna scale up a bit. Yeah, I think we're good. Cool, so that's for the first donut. Now, before we keep on going on ahead, since our project file is gonna be a bit big, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from now on to try to organize whatever we are doing. So I'm just gonna hit enter and rename this shape layer donut. Donut is not like donut. Oh god, this is awkward. I don't even know how to spell donut. I think it's double N. Donut. Donut. Bottom. Give me a sec. I want to have. Oh no, it's one N. Alright, my bad. Donut. We good. I'm gonna create a null object because I want other things to be following this null object. I don't want to create keyframes again and again and again and again. So I'm just going to create a null object, and so that when I parent this donut to the null object, I can just move the null object and this donut will follow. Why I'm doing this? Because later on, if I want to create, for example, another donut, well, this other donut is also linked to this null object, and all I have to do is set keyframes for only one null object. So both donuts will be moving, and I'm not losing time. So that's quite cool. Now I'm gonna call this control circle or control donut, and yeah, I'm gonna go right on top and hit P, then go 20 frames. To do 20 frames exactly, I'm just holding shift and page down, and this is 10 frames, as you can see here. That's 10 frames, and shift page down, that's 20 frames. Now I'm just gonna bring the nigga somewhere around here. Cool. And I'm just gonna go another 20 frames again, and I'm just gonna bring it up, and I'm just gonna bring it up right in the center. Then I'm probably gonna do another 10 frames to bring it down a bit, to have this bouncy effect, you know. Bring it down a bit, I think. And then another, let's just say, I think we should do actually 20 frames. Just gonna bring this guy here, then another 10 frames. Gonna bring this nigga right up, and then we're gonna do a bounce effect. Just gonna come back here. Cool, and I'm just gonna easy ease the whole thing. Keyframe assistant, easy ease, and let's look at it again. Comes down, then goes up, 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 up. Okay, cool. Now, what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to make the speed quite good. Now, normally, you know, I would go with ease and ease, elastic, and out, and then I'll do it. But then on this example, it's not really gonna help us, because easy ease ease and ease works really perfectly when you have 2 keyframes, not more than that. Now, if I do another keyframe, I'll be having what we call that boomerang effect, and that's not what I wanted on the storyboard. So what I'm going to do is I need to do the bounce and the speed manually, and to do that I'm just going to select the keyframes that I want to change. Alright, and I'm just going to bring this graph right here. I'm going to click on this and make some space. I want to have a small movement till the end. Alright, and at this moment I want it to go up a bit faster. Yeah, and I want it to bounce down as well. Right, because at this moment the circle is going to go up, the small circle is going to go up from it, so I want it to have a small drawback. Yep, and it's gonna slowly go up, and then here we have to do the bounce. Now, to do the bounce, cool. To do the bounce, that's going to be quite easy. I'm just going to move a bit, and I need to bring this down. Then I'm going to move a bit, bring this a bit up, and yeah. See that? Cool. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to animate this. Okay, I love you too. Okay, this is awkward. Sorry guys. Yeah, I can't play without you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is awkward. All right, no, all right, let's just go ahead. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try to animate this, so as we can see here in our end result, see this? So it starts animating. Cool. So we have to do that. To do that, we're going to use an add and trim paths. And yeah, are you making a tutorial? Yes, I am. That was Sujin actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna go trim pad and go a bit here. I want it to be full finish. I'm just gonna go up, and I'm just gonna start from the end. Cool. So this way I'm gonna have it animate in. All right. Cool. But as you can see in my example here, you can see that I have it rounded. Now we've seen this a lot of times in my tutorial, and to have something rounded that way, all you need to do is just go inside your shape. For now we have an ellipse, and we don't have it. We're using stroke, remember? We're using stroke. So I'm just gonna go and change the line cap to a round cap. This way, I'm gonna have it rounded. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, we're having it rounded. Cool. Now, yeah, that's pretty much it. And all I need to do now is hit U to bring the keyframes. And I'm just gonna ease this. And yeah, I'm just gonna make it a bit faster. Not too much, but just a bit. Yeah, something like that. And let's see. Alright, so we have this offset. So that it doesn't really start with the speed, because the reason why I pushed it a bit, because here it's just, it's still trying to gain speed. So what I want this circle to be appearing while it has speed already. You know, I don't want it to see this starting to have a speed, which really gives most of the videos that I see regularly, beginner videos, they really have this problem of they start revealing an object at the very beginning, and that's really bad actually. Yeah. And something else is that you see it's so static. It's good but not really good. I mean, I don't know, maybe you like it, but for me I don't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to spin it, like what it's revealing, it's spinning. We're not gonna play with rotation because it's useless, as we have something like that already. And it's called offset. So let me show you what is offset. Offset is when you get this trim pad to be a bit offset on time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just gonna put a keyframe here to start, and then while it's rotating, I want it to do like nearly half a turn, maybe, not too much as well. Yeah, I heard you like Skype, but I put Skype in your Skype, so that's not a good moment to troll me. Thank you. Alright, so what are we gonna do? I'm just gonna offset it a bit, like something around there, and just ease it. Okay, why is everybody trolling me this early morning? Cool, so now we can see that it's quite, you see, it's rotating, which is quite beautiful when it comes to revealing the donut. Now we have to make the top, the small donut, all the small circles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create again a circle, and I'm just going to try to make a small one here. 1, 2. Beautiful. And I'm just going to try to make this anchor point right in the center. So click on the anchor point tool, and I'm just going to bring it right in the center. If you hold control, it's going to snap. All right, cool, beautiful. And I'm just going to try to bring this somewhere around here. Cool, so that, you know, they're intersecting with each other. Cool, it's the love. What we create in Popo tutorial, we create love. We do. So I'm just going to call this small donut with one N. I learned from my mistakes, hopefully. And what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna, this small donut is gonna be revealed when, you see, this is coming down, and then you see it's going down. That's where this donut is gonna unleash, or is gonna poop this donut. So we're gonna do a poop animation right now. So to do a poop animation, Yeah. Hold on, let me see the keyframes. Cool. Alright. Let's finish here. So I'm just gonna go here and put a position. And I'm just gonna say that it was here. Cool. I'm just closing this, or you can just do it this way. So yeah, shortcut is Alt bracket or Command bracket. Cool. What I'm going to do now is I'm gonna try to. All right. Cool. All right. So it just has to. What? 1, 2. And it's already up. Now I'm just gonna go as well. Bring scale. So hit S or Shift position. Shift S to see both of them. If I want to see another property, I'm just gonna do Shift R to bring rotation. So I'm just gonna put a keyframe on scale now, and I'm just gonna go down and put scale 0. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna be put, and I'm just gonna go to both of them and easy ease then keyframe, easy ease, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go here and say that it's gonna go fast up. Like it's gonna be pooped, because when you poop, you have this inertia, this velocity, this really high speed that comes from you. And what are we gonna do? I'm just gonna go into the next keyframe, but I'm gonna bring this, I think, a bit up, just like what outside that thing, and then I'm gonna bring like another maybe 20 frame, and then I'm gonna just bring this guy down there. All I do is win, no matter what. Cool. And nope. I'm just gonna easy ease again and bring it this way, maybe. So let's see, what do we have? Alright, but I think it's quite slow. So it's supposed to be there already, maybe. And just come down. Which is really awkward. Oh, it's actually supposed to be here, that's the problem. Sorry guys. I just woke up and just watched porn, so sorry. Okay. Alright. Good. Then it's gonna go up there, and then we must have bounce as well. So this one, I guess, hold on, put this up, and then it has to go up, and then it has to go down, and then it's gonna come back here. I think these guys are just F9. Anyways, let's just see. Alright. It's not really accurate because, of course, when you're making this, I was having more time. So I'm just telling you the idea behind the making of this logo. I think we are gonna start animating this whole shape. So to do that, we need to animate it like both of them together, so no need to keep animating one by one. So I'm just gonna go again, new, null object, and this one I'm just gonna call it control all donuts. And I'm just gonna bring this guy and this guy, because this one is following this one. So yeah, I'm just gonna make this one and this one follow this. All right, so they all move together, creating love, as I said again. And yeah, while they're here, it's quite good. I'm just gonna wait a bit, and I'm just gonna go and yeah, start on position and rotation. I'm just gonna both keyframes, so 20 frames. I'm just gonna bring this nigga a bit right here. All right, and it's just gonna rotate just a touch around that, and I'm just gonna go another 10 frames, and it's gonna go just a bit more, I think, just a bit more, yeah, and it's gonna come back to 0, then another 20 frames, so that another 20 frames, so that it can come back here. All right, I think so. Very good. All right, right in the center, and I'm just gonna rotate it just a bit, say around 5. And I'm just gonna do a keyframe assistant and NEZs. Cool. So basically, we're just gonna start trying to fit the speed. So just gonna go just a bit faster and slow, then so I can, yep, and then I want it to take some time before it comes back, you know, something like this, I guess. See that? And then when it comes, I want it to go faster, and then it takes its time to slow down again. Okay. When it comes to rotation, I think, yeah, we're good with using this. All right, let's try. So I just think there is a small mistake here, as you can see. It's supposed to be like, how can I? This one is going up, the other one is going down. Maybe. Cool. Let me try now. All right, goes up. Cool. Yeah, I think we're good. Just this one, I think we should make it a bit faster. Let's try it again. Yep. And then, cool, we're good. See, it's just trial and error. I think I really don't want to drag this more. Let's do and create now this, how do we call that? The line now, this small line that goes there. See that? Cool. Now to do that, I'm just gonna create a shape. So I'm just gonna wait until it's there. All right. And I'm just gonna create a shape. I'm just gonna put a point here in the center, and I'm gonna put a point there. So that's what I'm gonna have. Again, I want it to be rounded. So before I go to do anything, I'm gonna control this line. Line Chicxibila. What is Chicxibila? Trust me, all my life I don't know what is it, but I'm just doing it as well. So what I need now to do, is I need to make this a bit rounded. So I'm just gonna go to Content, Shape, Stroke, and I'm just gonna change the line cap, butt cap to a round cap. And all I need to do right now is try and animate this using trim pad. Trim pad is how we can animate a line or we can animate a shape. So I'm just gonna go to add trim pad, or I can just select my shape layer and then add trim pad. Cool. So line to extruder and add frame paths. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna make it start from, I think it should start from here, right? It should start from here, and then it's gonna finish there. Then when it's here, it's supposed to be ended. Cool. So now I just need to animate it in this time frame. I'm just gonna use, I have trimmed that already, so I'm just gonna go and close it at this moment. I'm just gonna put a keyframe, then I'm just gonna wait until it's up there, and I'm just gonna make it grow, and at the end, at this point, it's supposed to be off already. So yeah, now it's just a matter of playing with the keyframe as of the speed of them. Alright, so of course I want this to be a bit faster. Alright, just a bit. Cool. Just want this to be a bit faster. And let me just zoom a bit. So it's just gonna be a bit faster. Yeah, the thing is, I'm just gonna put it there. Alright, see that? Cool. Now all we need to do is just make this a bit smaller. So this is it. I mean, curve, you'll get the hang of it if you keep practicing again and again and again to get the shape that you're looking for. Cool. All right, we good. Let's look at it then. See that? Yeah, see that? Cool. What we can do, we can make this more beautiful, and this is something that Sujin added, and I think that was really interesting, is by going to stroke width and playing with it as well. So I'm just gonna hit U, bring, this one is the middle state. So at the beginning, she didn't want it to be this big. She wanted that to be animated. So she went and she closed that off, bring that up, and of course it's gonna close it back. 0. Okay, so I just select this, Control C, Command C, and Command V or Control V, and I'm just gonna go and again ease and ease, and pretty much do the same thing. I wanted to go fast, and then I wanted to slow down at the end. Cool. Now if we look at it, it's gonna be quite more interesting. All right, which is cool. We save. What we can do now that we finished laying, I think we're good actually, we are nearly done. You could see that I had another 8 here. See that? Cool. Well, to do that, it's very simple. I didn't duplicate, I didn't do anything. I just created a new adjustment layer and I called it Mirror Me, my nigga. And I went and I looked for an effect called mirror, and I just applied it. And of course you're not going to see anything in the beginning and be like, this guy's lying at us. I'm not, trust me. Okay, so to get this working, mirror, what it does is it's just going to mirror this whole thing now to the other side. So you can see the point is here. See that? So basically this effect is going to mirror everything that is behind that point, is going to mirror it on the other side. So me, I want the whole animation to be animated, so I'm just gonna go and put it right in the center, and that's why I was focusing on the center all this time, because it has to be the center, or else it's gonna look a bit weird. Now, let's look at it now. Check this out. All right. Cool. Now we have a small problem, and that is here. See that? That's not pretty. So I'm just gonna wait until it's fully done here. Let me see. Here, all right? And then I'm gonna cut this at this moment so that my offset of frame path is not affected. See that? And then we have a small ditch there. All right, cool. All right, see that? Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the Mirror Me My Nigga. Now that I've finished Mirror Me My Nigga, what are we gonna do? We can see that we're gonna change a bit the color, you know. Check this out. And then look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. And then yeah. See that? See the kiss there? See that? Yeah. So we're gonna know how when you kiss you become white. So yeah, I told you today's tutorial is all about love. I'm just gonna go and try to make the kiss. And the kiss is somewhere around here. Cool. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go to small donut. I'm gonna go for fill. Okay, and I'm gonna change it to white. Cool. So I'm gonna put a keyframe on this color. I'm gonna hit U so that I can see my keyframe. See that? And I'm just gonna go one frame before, and I'm gonna change this color to this one. So what's gonna happen now? Look at this. See that? Cool. Now I want this to happen to the bottom one as well. So I'm just gonna go to the bottom one, and I'm just gonna look for at this part, and I'm gonna Control V. So what I did was check this out, edit, copy, and then I'm gonna go to the bottom one, close this, bottom one, Control, edit, paste, Control V. So what's gonna happen is, check this out. See that? Cool. Now that we have that, sorry, I think there's a small hiccup there. Yeah, there's a small hiccup there. I mean, you just kiss quite slowly, and that's one of my mistakes, I guess. Let's see now. Yeah, it's better. So I think we should, sorry guys. Yeah, as I told you, this is just a, how do we call that? Trial thing. You just try again and again and again and again until you get it right. And I'm just gonna go here, and I'm just gonna paste it. Yeah, cool. Let's see again. Cool. And what are we gonna do? And what are we gonna do? We're gonna try creating the other one, the other age. So yeah, let's go to it. So I'm just gonna go and try to create something. Let's just say this bottom donut. I'm just gonna probably duplicate it. All right, I'm just gonna put it on top. Yeah, and I don't want it to be filled with anything. All right, so when it touches, cool. You know, this one is not surprise, nigga. Yeah, surprise to you too, my nigga. Okay, we have some visitors today in the tutorial. Basically, what I'm going to do now, I'm gonna try to animate that one, and cool. I'm just gonna start it somewhere around here. Cool. And this one, I'm gonna just try to animate the offset using trim pad. So what I need to do here, cool. I'm just gonna delete this trim path, or just keep it the way it was. Hold on, how was that there? I can't see my keyframes. Oh yeah, they are there. So I'm just gonna delete these keyframes. I'm just gonna put new ones, and then 1, 2. What's gonna happen is these guys are gonna finish. That's why you have there, here, check this out. See that? See that thing going on there? Yep. So I'm just gonna go and kill it somewhere around there. So, yeah, it starts from there, and then it finishes there, which is quite cool. I don't need offset. And I'm just gonna take this, and easy ease, and I'm gonna make sure that it ends somewhere like that. As always, 20 frame and fast to slow. Cool. It's bright. Yeah, that's it. Now what I need to do is I need to create the middle edge, and to do that I'm just gonna create I'm just gonna get this one actually. I'm just gonna put it on top, and I'm just gonna delete anything that I've done before, and I'm just gonna bring it right here. So put it behind. Yeah. Just gonna make sure that it's really in the center. So just a bit there. Yeah, I think it's in the center. Cool. Cool. So you can see that there is a small problem there. Hold on. Let me get into control on it, go into the last position, and I just want to move these guys a bit so that intersect a bit with this nigga right here. So I'm just gonna go and control. Oh yeah, it's because this one is moving as well. Okay, no. So I'm just gonna go and move these niggas a bit around. Yeah, see that? Cool. So what I need to do now, call this final donut bottom. Is that how we write bottom? Whatever. Come on, let me check. Yeah, bottom. Cool. Alright, getting my English right. So yeah, we can see that I need to offset a bit this this point here because small artifact there. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna bring the trim pad. I'm just gonna offset it a bit around here. So yeah, and I think we should make it go a bit later, not now. See that? That's quite cool. Alright, I'm just gonna give this another color, purple. Okay, let's see now. Alright, but it just appears there, and that's not nice. So what are we gonna do? I'm gonna create the other donut, and I'm just gonna get this. Where's the bottom donut? Okay, cool. Duplicate it, put it on top. And I'm just gonna give it a color purple, and I don't want any effect. I don't want to have any keyframe or anything, and I'm just gonna go and bring it right into the center. Cool. All right, and I think we're good. Cool. So what's gonna happen now is yeah, this is where they're gonna finish, and you can see that we're having a problem here. I need to fix this. I really need to fix this. Yeah, I need to push it a bit up, somewhere around there. Yeah, cool. And I think we're good. Yeah. And this one is falling out, so no, it's not falling anything. Good. Now I'm just gonna select them both, and I'm just gonna bring the position, and I'm gonna bring the scale. I'm just gonna put a keyframe here, then like 1, 2. I think I'm gonna bring them just a bit here. And scale. I'm just gonna scale them down. And I'm just going to kill the layer. Alright, now all I need to do is again, ease and ease, and fast to slow. Alright, select them both, and sound. See, it's all about love. They kiss and then they make a baby. Just one thing. Alright. Good, we're nearly there. All I need to do now is I just need to do the final animation, and that is I'm just gonna duplicate this nigga, right? No, why do you want to duplicate my nigga? Oh yeah, I need to duplicate. I'm just gonna Control Shift V. Now, I'm sorry. What did I just do? Control Shift D. Oh, I cannot do that because of the recording. So basically what I need to do, I need to duplicate this guy, alright? Put it on top. And I'm just gonna start this layer from here, and I'm gonna kill this layer down there. Now, why I'm doing all that? Because if I try to do the frame path on this one, to have this thing right here, it's gonna be repeated here, and it's gonna be repeated here as well, and that's not really nice. That's why I'm gonna duplicate it and put it on top of the mirror. Alright, so it's like we didn't do now anything. Cool. Now I'm just gonna go and add a trim path, but in this trim path I'm just gonna kill it. Hold on, what's happening here? Oh yeah, cool. In this trim path I'm just gonna kill it a bit, but you can see it's happening on the other side. Now I want it on this side, so I'm just gonna offset. Alright, cool. And yeah, so now I just need to put a keyframe, and I'm just gonna go back to the first keyframe and just bring it back to 100, and then check everything. Keyframe assistant, ease and ease, and fast to slow as always. It just looks good. Let's see. Alright, great. There they started again. And yeah, cool. Now I just need to animate that. Well, to animate that is the same exact thing again. I'm just gonna go and put one here and put one somewhere around there. Cool. Okay. And I'm just gonna go inside, content, shape, stroke, and change this to a round cap. Cool. Now I just have to I think I'll just have to move that down a bit. Just move that down. Just a bit down. There. Alright? Just so that it fits the stroke of the other edge. And all I need to do now is just go to add frame path again and start this one from now, and yeah, pretty much done here. I'm just gonna close it, put a keyframe, and then 1, 2, and yeah, we're good. So while this is moving out, this is coming in. Check everything, and ease and ease, fast to slow, my man. Okay, cool. Alright, so it's pretty much that's how it is. Cool. Last, yeah, to bring the text down, that is very easy, and we've seen that before. I'm just not gonna use this. I think I'm gonna use a future something. Sure, LTBT. I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna make you my bitch. So yeah, something like that. It's daggy. I'm just gonna change to that, and I'm just gonna make it a bit No, this is all about love, so yeah, sorry, I'm gonna make you yeah, it sounds so wrong, so I'm just gonna go on. You, my love. Oh, it's all about love in this tutorial. I'm just gonna put it here. Cool, so all I need to do now is position, bum, 1, 2. I'm gonna bring this nigga up. I'm gonna close this one. Check that. Bum, some, tatlan, tan, bum, nope. Man, what's up, man? And then, oh, so lovely. But then we can see it now. So in order for us to hide it, we're gonna use an alpha map maybe, and we're just gonna create a shape layer here. Any color, and yeah. So there. And I'm just gonna go here, switch, and use alpha matte, meaning that I'm gonna only see this layer when it is inside that shape layer. So basically we're done. Cool. Great. I know you're waiting for the last thing, which is this beautiful thing coming out there. Well, that is quite simple actually. All we need to do is I'm just gonna go and duplicate, put it in a composition. All right, final. So basically we have this one alone. Cool. So all you have to do is just go and grab this nigga and this nigga right here. Copy them. Okay. That was weird just now, right? That was really weird. Yeah, cool. So basically what I'm going to do now, alright, cool. And then I'm just gonna kill both layers. Cool, so what I want now is just to get this really big, like this big, for example. Alright, and what I'm going to do, so you see that? Cool. So all I need to do, since this is parented to that, I'm just gonna go here, use a scale, and here, make it really big so that it can go out. Cool. And then I'm just gonna hold everything, keyframe assistant, ease and yeah, that's it, I guess. I mean, it's so sad we are quitting each other soon. See that? Cool. And to give it another color, you can just choose another color, or in my case, you can just turn down the opacity a bit, around 20% maybe. So this is what we have now. Alright. There is one last thing, to be honest, that I forgot. Didn't forget. Come on, I don't forget. Me forget what? No, man. No. So this is what I forgot. Look at this. See that? Cool. But check this out here. We have this merge thing. Now to do this merge, it's pretty easy. We have a lot of ways. Now I'm just gonna show you how to make it. Let me show you. So if I create a square, or no, just create a circle. If I create a circle and then I create another circle, all right, and let me bring them to each other like the love. Okay, then I create a new adjustment layer. The first one is I can go to fast blur and I just blur them quite a lot. See that? But then I just go to choke bitches, and matte choker, and then yeah, you can see. So I can just play with the amount that I want to choke, for example. So see that? That's how you can do a kind of Metaball kind of animation, or you can just close all that and you can just use one effect, which we're going to use here. It's called roughen edges. All right, now let's get this nigga right here close to that. You can see that? You can see that? Cool. Well, in order for you to have it only there, you can just mask it. yeah, that's it. Pretty much it. And that's what we're gonna do there. I'm just gonna close this thing. And I'm gonna go back here. Then I'm gonna start an adjustment layer. So new adjustment layer and roughen edges. And I'm just gonna say that I just want it just here. Just here. Yeah, just here. So this is what's gonna happen. Boom. Alright. But the thing is, I just want it to be alright, where yeah. I just want it to start here and finish here. Cool. So what we're gonna do is first we can see that we're gonna have some artifacts. So to fix that artifact, we're gonna feather the mask. Right, just feather a bit, just a bit, and yeah, we're gonna start animating the mask. So open your mask and mask path. This is how I want it to be, maybe at the end, but then in the beginning it was not supposed to be there. So I'm just gonna go and close it. Alright, and then at the end I'm just gonna copy this. So what do we have now? Cool. See that? Now again, for the kiss moment, we can do the same thing. So just duplicate this nigga right here. Mask, I don't need this mask. No, I'm gonna do it. Is it vertical or horizontal? I forgot, but yeah, whatever. And feather a bit like 10 again. Alright, so we can have it. So I think it has to start from here. Yeah, and finish there. So mask path is gonna be here. Then in the beginning, it was not supposed to be there. No, I think that was it. Yeah, I think so. No need, no need. Alright, cool. We're done. We're done. Yeah, we're done. This is it. Cool. Now for the SFX, I went to this website called pond5.com, and yeah, I downloaded this kind of SFX there. See that? Alright, and then cool. And what I did was I think this is it. Yeah, cool. So I just went and I placed this this sound effects when it is needed. Alright, so for example here. Alright, let's take off the Alright, so pond 5, and you just type this these words, and then you can get the same thing. When it comes to the song, credit to Ala Mikuni, which is someone doing same stuff as Cube Sato, or Cube Sato is doing the same stuff. I don't know who's inspiring each other, but yeah, anyways. Moral thing is, it's Alan Mikuni, thank you so much. It's free. It's a loop, you give it for free, go ahead and download it and play with it, and yeah, just don't rape it. Yep, so once again, thank you to 8&8 Lab, thank you Tyler Kim, thank you Sujin Young. Please go and check their profile. They're really amazing and talented motion graphic designer. designer Z. He's quite beautiful. I would love to get that chicken. Man, look at that nose, like, oh, cool. And Sujin, yeah, there is no picture, so it's just a typo. So they really have really great, really great things that you should probably check out, definitely. Yeah, with this, don't forget to subscribe to the page, like it. There are a lot of stuff going on there, and yeah, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube as well. And this tutorial, I have to admit, I was a bit stressed out, nervous, because it's been a long time I didn't do a tutorial, but I think it's gonna be a regular thing now that I fixed my all my problems, and I'm a bit free recently. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.